The city of Akron is taking an unconventional path to cut down on violence.
I have lost a lot of people to gun violence through family, close friends, people I grew up with.
They're turning to former prisoners to steer young people away from crime.
Many of them have been involved in the criminal justice system, may or may not have been part of a gang previously.
It's part of a new pilot program called Street Team, recently announced by Mayor Shamus Malik.
And News 5's Bob Jones spoke with teams and those setting up that program. They're all hoping it will make a difference in a city worried about gun violence.
Cochise Griffin has a bright future, getting ready to graduate from East High School and excited to play center for the Central State football team in the fall. But as he prepares to leave home, he also worries about crime in his hometown.
From the perspective of a teenager, how concerned are you about violence in Akron?
I'm pretty concerned. It's a lot of people losing loved ones to gun violence and crimes.
At just 18 years old, Cochise has experienced that heartache several times.
I lost a childhood friend. I lost 2 cousins. So yeah, I've been around it and had to experience it.
All from gun violence?
Yes.
Akron continues to look for ways to cut down on violence, specifically funding programs to steer younger people away from crime and towards a brighter future. The latest plan is a pilot program called Street Team. The idea, hire people with criminal records who have turned their lives around to meet with at-risk kids. Organizers call them credible messengers with street cred.
Someone who has that street cred, who's now telling a different story, that you can change your life. It doesn't have to be about violence all the time.
Akron public safety strategist Tony Ingram says there are similar programs in Detroit, Indianapolis, Newark, and Los Angeles. Akron plans to start small in one neighborhood.
We want to introduce this concept to and then build from there.
Akron has seen about 170 murders since 2020. Pastor Herman Matherson from the House of the Lord Church says he's incredibly concerned about violence and its impact on youth.
Diminished hope. Diminished hope to the point that they put a number on how long they feel like they're going to live.
But Matherson feels hope can be renewed if troubled young people hear from former prisoners who have changed for the better.
It's not fiction. It's not theoretical. No, I live this. So I can speak with some authority.
A lot of details still need to be ironed out before the Street Team program is launched, including how much money will be budgeted towards it and how many credible messengers will be hired. But Cochise is happy it will start before he heads off to college.
You don't know what it takes to change a kid, and it may just take anything. And that's all that really matters, is helping the kids.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.